But I like your haircut, Elliot.
I said thank you, bro. I finally got around some black people, man. It's good to be around black folks that know how to cut some hair, bro.
Good to
Respectfully to all
be around some Negroes.
respectfully to all my South American folk. It's just whenever they ask you, "Do you want to line up?" That's when you know you're in the wrong spot. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me if I want a fucking lineup. That should come with the haircut. Don't ask me if I want to. Some people like rocking natural. No, nobody likes it. Nobody of the Negro persuasion rock to natural, and they do. They're being disbanded and disbarred from the Negro persuasion. Can I get an amen, Negroes? All right. I see the vibe we're on. We're on no call and response tonight. It's gonna be a mute pod. All right, bro.
Last time I talked to you, fucking cussed me out for no reason.
Yeah, you were trying to shame you, Jones, and your boy Tone, Baldy McGee were trying to shame me for my mic.
Now bro. It's Tone too, huh?
Yeah,
what did I do? Wait. What did I do?
It's always
doesn't matter.
It's always
I didn't do anything.
It's always a Tone and Tie show around here. You shitting me?
Did Jones not start this or what?
He did.
I just got here.
He did. You shouldn't have.
I didn't say not a word about you.
Started or what? I didn't do anything.
You should.
Did I say a word about him?
You shouldn't went to school with the nigga. You shouldn't went to school with him.
Whatever, bro.
As Tone's mouth laggy with his words.
It's always laggy, and then it comes around about 10 minutes.
Mind
and then
your
it goes
business.
away.
How about that? Mind your business.
Oh, we're up today.
How about that?
Mind my business. I'm trying to make sure you're good before we start the fucking
mind
pod.
your business. I'm
That's
good.
all I'm saying.
I got my
fucking quality.
Good.
What's your fucking Boost Mobile ass fucking quality?
We're good. Worry about yourself,
nigga.
Bitch ass nigga. Yeah.
Fuck nigga. Nigga still got singular. Nigga still got singular. Old ass.
We're up today. We are up. And you know what something? You want to know something? I'm starting right away with it too, because I saw something that's going to make me and you happy, Tone. Listen, I was looking through the ESPN Top 100, and you know who's ranked higher than Mr. JJJ?
Yes, sir. Laurie Markkinen.
Mr. Laurie at 28. Mr. JJ 31. He shouldn't have been a shit show out there in overseas. Maybe you get a little higher rank, huh, Ty?
I guess.
You guess what? I'm on you, bro. I'm not letting up.
What do you mean? I guess what? You just asked me a question. I said I guess to it,
and I responded
and
with
you said,
guess what?
Guess what? Guess what you just said, fucker.
No, not an adequate answer.
Maybe you shouldn't get any more haircuts. If this is how you're gonna fucking act after a haircut, maybe you should just be nappy headed all the time. That's why I keep a bonnet on to keep myself grounded.
Stay humble.
Stay humble.
That on too.
Hey man, listen, this is episode 19 of Peakton High School Podcast. We at it. We talking basketball today, and I'm very excited. I'm very pumped because, you know, there's a lot of things I love in life, and basketball is the thing that I love in life.
Talking basketball before football?
We're talking basketball before football, baby. We're here.
That wasn't
basketball
in the plans.
I don't care.
Oh man, that wasn't in the plans at all, bro.
Listen, I'm throwing a slider
Why even bother giving the plan?
I got a slider in the hand and I'm throwing it right at your back leg, baby. You better back up or get hit. What are we doing? Look, I'm right there with it. That's the grip. Look, in the
ball.
You swung.
Ball.
You couldn't hold off. You swung. Nah, for real. Let's get to this top 100 list, man. I'm seeing. I was looking at different lists, and I'm pissed because I spent a lot of my time on this fucking a CBS list, and I'm mad because I said the ESPN list, so I went and looked at the ESPN list, and it looks a little better because it looked better to me because LeBron's in the top 10. And I was going to get mad if LeBron wasn't in the top 10 because I think he is still a top 10 player in the league. What stood out to y'all?
I got 10 things that stood out to me.
Let's go. Number one.
And I'm going to go through them, and you guys just give me a yay or nay on if I'm bugging or not.
No other comment, just yay or nay?
Just yay or nay.
Okay. And then can I do mine after that?
Damn,
Yeah.
this nigga always thinking about himself. How about we focus on me?
I was saying yes. Okay, yes, but can I? Okay, fuck.
You
it.
didn't say okay, yes. You said, can I do mine next? Answer
Yeah.
my question.
Because I have about 12 things wrong with the fucking list too.
Hey,
We all
let's
got
hear
this
let's hear
cycle.
your 12,
No,
bro.
go
Let's
first.
hear your 12.
Go first.
It's good. I'll go next.
No, go first. I just
Mine
want to
don't-
go after you.
I'll go
I just
next,
want to go
bro.
after you. Well, I'm not going. Go.
Ty, I want to hear your list.
Jeez
too, bro.
Louise.
Yay or nay? Yay or nay?
Hell, I can't have shit around here.
Hey,
I'm just
nobody
gonna give
can.
a
You
thumbs up or
You
thumbs
can't
down,
have
Todd.
nothing around here. All
tried
right.
to take the whole intro
Did
away
the
from me
segment
last
say tie
week.
in? Wait. Did the segment say tie
Hey,
in?
let the man talk, man. It ain't your turn.
Shut your
Please.
bald-headed ass
Your
up,
turn.
nigga.
He said he's gonna talk so you
Fuck
can
up.
wait your turn, man. Let
Fuck
him
up.
do his
You know
part.
what your shit's
We don't
right
want
now.
to hear from you
Shut
right
up,
now,
nigga.
man. It's Ty's part
If
right
I
now.
get
You
raw
can
on
wait
you
till
again,
after
Thank
nigga.
you,
your turn.
Tone.
If I get raw on you again, nigga, shut up.
Let me go down my list.
That's how you start a pod,
First,
baby.
before my list, Darian, how you doing?
Chilling.
Yeah, facts.
Cool,
Doing great. Doing great.
cool. Just making sure you're good. All right. Number 1, James Harden at number 43.
Mm.
Can anybody in here name 42 players better than James fucking Harden? Or am I tripping?
Do I say
Fast.
yay? Nay. Nay.
Can I just a thumbs up or thumbs down, yeah?
Thumbs up or thumbs down? Can you name 42 players better than James Harden?
Nay.
Wait, question is a thumbs down. Like I agree that like
No.
what
Thumbs
you
down
said.
means I cannot
Okay.
name. Okay. Number 2. And actually, no, this is separate. Okay, number 2, Zion. How is he on the list? I don't
Nay.
I don't understand. Should Zion be on the list? He's probably played the same amount of games as some of these rookies. Speaking of the rookies, how the fuck is Wemby at 47, Scoot at 78, and Chet at 73?
Fucking facts, bro. I'm sorry. Nay.
I don't
No,
understand.
yay.
Am I
Or nay.
yay? Yeah. Okay. Number 4. I don't care how many guns he waves around in the air. You can name me 34 players better than John Morant. What the fuck? Hey, number 5. Paulo at number 30. I like that. Me personally. Paulo had a hell of a year last year.
Oh, you guys, come on, get a grip. Get a fucking grip. Get a grip.
I like
This one is the one I was kind of like about when I said Zion. Kawhi Leonard is at 24. I was looking into it. He was kind of hooping at the end of the year, so I'm glad that they didn't do no fuck shit and put him like top 10 again. So I do actually think 24 is a decent spot for him, and I do think he's under Paul George. So I'm not mad at that either. Number 7. You guys can look me in the face and say that Sabonis is better than De'Aaron Fox.
Nay.
What the fuck?
Big
I
nay.
don't know.
Another one that I'm really liking, and I really like how they put some respect on his name. Tyrese Halliburton, number 21.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Could be
nice
higher.
right there.
Could be higher.
That's
Sorry.
nice right there. Number 9. And I know there's a lot of Ant Edwards fans in here. You guys are gonna sit here and tell me that Ant Edwards is better than Damian Lillard?
2 thumbs down.
I'm not.
Nay.
No, I'm not. And last but not least, baby boy, aka DeJounte Murray. is at number 60.
Mm.
How are we feeling about that? I don't think he's number 60. I think he should be significantly higher. I don't think he played his best basketball last year, but he definitely didn't play bad at all. I think his expectations were higher, but to be 60 is kind of crazy to me. What y'all think about that? Kind of iffy about it. Maybe, maybe not.
I think it should be higher, but not significantly.
Yeah, I definitely think he should be higher.
Significantly.
Crack top 50?
Sure.
Yeah.
Is he better than Marcus fucking Smart? Yes.
Yeah.
Is he better than
Yes.
Grant?
Draymond Green.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fred
Zion
VanVleet?
doesn't count. I think he's better than Fred VanVleet. Draymond at 55 is crazy.
Andrew Wiggins, I think he's better than Andrew Wiggins. We're gonna go.
Yeah.
Listen, Ty.
He's
We're
better
gonna
than
go.
DeAndre Ayton.
We're gonna go reverse in your order. So we're gonna start at number 1.
Ayton
Should
sucks.
Baby Boy be at number 60? I don't think so. I think he's better than a lot of guys that are ahead of him. Can you keep scrolling down? He's better than DeAndre Ayton.
I think at this point in time, he's better than Josh Giddey. I like Josh Giddey too, but I think like right now, I think he's better than Josh Giddey.
Big Josh Giddey guy.
Big
he's
Josh
better
Giddey guy.
He's better than Victor Wembanyama. We haven't seen him play.
Yeah, hey, he's out of here.
Not the one.
I don't know.
I also don't think that DeJounte Murray should be that close to Desmond Bain. Once again, Desmond Bain. I will
You're a
forever.
Desmond Bain hater, bro.
I really am. I
That
really
nigga,
am.
dog.
I really am. Just like how you hate Russell Wilson, I really hate Desmond Bain. Like I'm not a fan
You
of
don't
Desmond Bain.
He don't like seeing light skinned niggas with arms bigger than his. That's just
Bro, the motherfucker just does not look like he does play basketball. He just doesn't look like he should be playing basketball. He looked like he should be running up A gaps and C gaps. Like,
Crazy.
he can shoot the hell out of that basketball though.
he can though, which is fucking disgusting.
When you start getting into these right here, though, I think that he's in the right spot. I like these guys are really good at basketball.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I like Tyrese. Tyrese is really good. I think he's definitely
He's not better than James Harden.
no, he's not. But I definitely think I like him in the 50. I like him. I like him where he's at.
You guys think he's better than Chris Middleton?
No, at this moment, no. He's really fucking good. I think he can do it all, but Chris Middleton is him. He was hurt, and I think that we forget that nigga was hurt, and he's coming off of that shit, and he had to get right for a second. When he's playing, bro, Chris Middleton's a reason why partially the reason why they be having that number 1 record every fucking year, why they won that ring.
What do you guys like about this comparison? A broke man's KD for Chris Middleton.
That's
Bro,
too much.
Hey, no, listen, Jones. I
man's KD.
I said something similar, like maybe the beginning of last season, bro. I was like,
yeah,
I think I texted a group message. I was like, bro, have you guys actually watched Chris Middleton play? Like that nigga plays just like KD. He's just like 6'8".
Bro, a broke man's KD.
I don't think he's a broke man to anything because he's
just
really good.
He is really good.
Pretty good. He's no KD, but his moves and
KD.
the shots he be taking are real KD-esque.
Broke man's KD, 100%.
I just rolled through his highlight reel in my head, and I could see a lot of his like dribble up, shoot it, pop it. He can put an open shot. He hits it when they pass it to him. Yeah, I mean, if you want to make the comparison, I can see it. But also, he might just be him.
He might just be Chris Middleton, you know?
No, really, yeah.
Yeah, he is Chris Middleton.
He's nice. He's definitely a bucket for sure. But
go ahead.
You know how I feel about them two-way players. They will get it done on both ends. They can really get a bucket too.
There's something special about a two-way player in the NBA. 100%. 100% can agree with that.
What do we think about right here? What do we think about the Mikal Bridges over Kyrie?
Mikal Bridges is very fucking good, bro.
I like him.
I love Mikal Bridges.
And he's a two-way. I love him too. However,
Kyrie Irving is Kyrie Irving.
I wrote that down.
Dallas got to win more for Kyrie to go up.
And that's my thing. Are we basing it off a team or individual? Kyrie's better than I think 30, maybe 28 of these players. I think. I 100% think he's
the
a
impact
little bit.
you have, though. It's the impact you have on the court.
Yeah,
Facts.
fair enough.
That's when you don't play.
I'm a big
You don't play, you don't have much of an impact.
Hey, and a side note, bro.
Cubs.
Jalen Brunson's hella good, bro. Hey, he's not better than anybody in this box right here. Let me keep it real.
Who?
Jalen Brunson.
Not
He's
yet.
he might be better than Bradley Beal and maybe Evan Mobley. Maybe.
Maybe.
Mobley's a little high for my liking.
Yeah, Mobley is a little high.
I'm a big Mobley guy.
He had a down year last year.
He was hooping in
Here's
like
my- here's
I think March, like around
Yeah,
the
the end of
All-Star
the
break.
year
He
he
was
came
going
on.
nuts.
Jalen Brunson is going to be if he does what he did again this year, they did last year, he's definitely going to be way higher
All right,
than next year.
He's better than
100%. He'll
Jaren
probably be
Jackson.
top 3 point guard in the league if he does what he did last year.
Jaren's too high for my liking.
Way too high.
You know what's kind of high for me? Oh man, I like this nigga too. B.I. Brandon Ingram.
Yeah.
He's just kind of been the same for the past 5 years, bro.
Exactly. Nothing. He ain't broke to that ceiling. He hasn't gave us more. It's like what the fuck more? Like yeah.
What in the world is Pascal Siakam doing in the top 25? You got to be kidding me. There's no way. Are you serious?
He carries.
Hey, he be getting
What do you
money. Wait,
mean?
what was
Are you serious?
He be
let's see
getting
what
to
his
it.
stats were.
Paolo's a better
You even
basketball
said it
player
last
than him.
year. You even said it last year, bro. You said, listen, there was a moment you're like, I might have been, too hard on Pascal Siakam, bro. You said it,
He
bro.
sucks.
That guy, bro, 24-7-5. That's good.
I don't care what his numbers are. You watch him play basketball, man, he sucks. He's not top 25 in the NBA. He might not even be top 25 from Africa ever. He's not good. Give me a break, man.
Tone's mad because he just needed to score 1 point for us in the fourth quarter, and that nigga didn't score not a point.
He's the biggest bum in the whole league, bro. I don't want anything to do with him in the top 50.
Can we go back to Paulo, though? We think Paulo's better than Kyrie?
I think he's better than Pascal Siakam and B.I.
Yeah, see, I don't think he's not better than Kyrie.
Skill wise, they're like, I mean, is this just based off skill? Is that what it is? Or just
It's probably based off a lot.
It's a mix of everything.
It's probably based off of everything.
He might be better than Larry Markkinen, too, honestly.
Paulo?
Paulo's really, really,
Paulo's
really,
good.
really, really good.
Paulo's good.
He was so
He's gonna be
good.
better this year too.
And this
He's
one's
like,
his second
this is
year.
his first year,
Yeah.
bro. He put like what, 20-8?
How are you gonna be great
Yeah.
this year?
20 and 27 and
He's
4?
gonna get you 20.
Better than Kyrie at basketball? No.
No, not at basketball, but just not a lot of people are.
That's why Kyrie could be number 5 on this fucking list. Like but I guess they have to play the politics, bro. Like Kyrie is just that good at basketball. Nobody
He
just
hates
doesn't play
Jewish
college.
people, so
Yeah, you definitely
he
can't.
hates Jews. He can't be top
Bam
10,
was
bro.
wild. I think
Bam
Bam.
at
Yeah,
16 is absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. That's
Bam is good. Well, I don't know about
He is
16.
good, but not
Hey.
no 16.
That's like the polar bear. The polar bear meme. What's the polar bear doing in Texas? Because what is Bam doing in the top 20, bro? He has no business being there.
Literally zero.
When
business.
there's all the soldiers peeking around the corner and then a clown at the end.
That's Bam in the top 20.
Can you
Hey, pause. You see how massive these fucking grapes are?
what centers are above him real quick? Can you scroll down? We got Bam. Who's above him?
Yeah, L doesn't give a fuck about your fat grapes.
We got a
Embiid
couple
and Joker.
Nikola, Embiid. Who else?
AD's a power forward.
It's two of
Are
them.
y'all all lagging like
Jokic.
me or what?
Just two of them.
Jokic and Embiid. So Bam's the third best center in the league.
Well, I mean, there's not really a lot of. I mean, there's the elite centers, and then there's like the good centers. He might be the best good center.
He
I
better
think
than Cat.
I'm not a car.
Both
It might be a
guys.
little biased. I'm gonna say yes, but I don't like Cat. So
He don't like Cat.
yeah,
I like Cat.
He was dead.
Cat's a weirdo, bro.
him
no
and
more-
those fucking
There's no
voices.
more centers until 49. DeAndre Ayton, Jared
That's
Allen.
what I'm saying. So it's like that's what I'm saying. There's not a whole bunch of centers. It's
Jared
not really a
Allen's up there,
center
isn't he?
league anymore.
Jared Allen's on here as a center. Yep, 50.
He's 50. Trying to think. There really isn't a lot of good centers.
It's not a centers league anymore.
Where am I got Vucevic at? I like Vucevic.
I think it was like 80 or 70 something.
I accept that.
What was your
I'm not
list?
great, I'm just a
Jones?
fan.
Chris Stapps. I think he's gonna
Woody
have a good-
Goober, I'm glad they finally dropped him out the top 20 where he belongs, bro.
Where he fucking belongs, bro.
They had him at 18 last year.
18, bro. That's ridiculous. He got no
That's-
business.
That's insane.
That's worse than Bam being in the top 20.
Minus 46 is crazy.
That's what it should be. It should be
I like
minus
the
100, bro. He
Austin
might even be top 100.
Right, because that weak ass punch he threw.
I mean, you said a bunch of similar ones. But I didn't think Russell Westbrook
Nicola.
should be 94. I don't know. I just think he's better than a lot of other people, but 94 I think was kind of crazy. I didn't think Kyle
RJ
Kuzma.
Barrett, he's better than RJ Barrett.
I didn't think Kyle Kuzma should be 86.
I seen Kuz too, and I didn't like that. I didn't write it down, but I didn't like that
Yeah.
either.
Way
I
too
didn't
low.
like that either. And then once again, like you said, the Chet 73. I think that was way. I think that's too low for Chet.
I think it's too high for Chet.
You think so?
Why the fuck is he in it? We hasn't played a game. Why
Yeah,
the fuck is
okay,
he even
fair
in
enough.
here?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I
yeah.
agree.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Tobias Harris should not be in the top 100.
That's
No, no.
crazy.
I came right on time. Watch your dirty. Don't talk about Tobias like that. Don't do that.
Cade, I'm not gonna lie. I low-key think Cade should be a little higher.
I like Cade.
Cade gets to it. He's better than RJ. He's better than Michael Porter.
Michael Porter, boy. He
Michael
put-
Swing the Rock Porter.
Swing the walk into
Yeah.
the rim. He ain't never passed the ball. He ain't there's never been a shot that he don't like ever.
Bro.
Y'all talk about the top 10 yet?
No.
Yeah, let's go.
Mhm. Hey,
the top
I know you niggas just see my nigga Walker Kessler. What? Stop playing. Stop playing with my son.
He's
They're
good.
not better than Kuzma.
Hey, top 100. That's all I care about.
Tyler Hero's better than 79 after what I see him do with a broken thumb. But what do
Tyler
I
Hero's better than 79, bro.
Jordan Clarkson balled last year too. All right, top 10.
He
Ant
always
Davis,
balls.
Ant
Clarkson's
Davis,
good.
LeBron, Shai, Kevin Durant, Ty, Kevin Durant, Jason Tatum, Steph Curry, Luka, Joel, Nikola, Giannis. Giannis number 1. What are we thinking?
Where's Damian Lillard?
Fucking behind Anthony
He's at
Edwards.
14.
That's a problem.
It is a problem, bro. The guy averaged what 32 and 4 and 7 assists, bro, and he's not in the top 10 players in the league. What do you have to do?
He did the same thing Shea did.
I actually was a little happy to see Shai Glizzy in this motherfucking top
He's
10.
better than
though.
Damian.
Really good. Is he better than Damian? Of course not, bro. But
So then
I'm
who'd you take out of this list?
I take Kevin Durant out of this list. Like Ty always says, you haven't seen him play basketball. If we're going off of last year, what are we doing?
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll put Dame over Shai Gilgeous. personally.
Yeah, Giannis got to be number 3.
Yeah, and I'm putting,
Yeah.
I'm putting Jokic number 1.
For sure.
Yeah, I mean,
There's no
yeah.
there's no debating that, bro. Jokic
Just off
is
what yeah. I think Joker got to go 1 and be
Easy.
literally just one MVP. So
Yep.
I think he's owed it. If Joker didn't just win Finals MVP, I'd say they has to be 2. But he literally just won Finals MVP, so he got to
Wait,
go.
who said it wasn't a center's league though?
Lanye.
I didn't
Me.
say that.
Oh, Ty.
You can run the playback.
There's not a lot of them, but they do be running stuff. They be running
Yeah,
it.
2 of them.
Hey,
Real top heavy.
Giannis plays like Shaq, bro. He's pretty much a center that's fast.
Yeah,
I
hella
think that-
fast. Hey, he got handled too. I don't care what nobody. He can't really mix nobody.
that little
But he can change
crossover.
direction.
Mhm.
You get niggas, bro.
I think I agree with that. Giannis has to be 3. Nikola at 1. I don't know why he's not at 1. But I think I just read that. What did it say about Giannis? Giannis, he freaking joined Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Wilt as the only players to average 30 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and 50% shooting the entire season. That's pretty crazy.
Don't care. Jokic better.
But yeah, I agree. I'm just trying to figure out why they would put him at 1 for sure. When the
You
guy,
guys think Luke is better than Steph?
I don't think so.
No.
It's close.
I like Luca.
I don't think that's as quick as easy to say that, bro. Luka's
I was
fucking
gonna say
crazy.
that was some quick nose.
And Steph wasn't as great as he was at the beginning of his career. Luka's been good since day 1.
Yeah, but it's like also it's like what all are we basing it off? Are we basing it off of last year? Or are we basing this off of just
Well, I guess if you put it that way, it's kind of hard to compare because Steph has the longer career. But if
Well, if we're going off career, LeBron's gonna be number 1 then. So
well, no, I'm just talking about what you think.
Career.
I'm saying, like what is the list? What did they really base the list off of? But let's just
they're
base
based
off of
off
like
right now.
producers right now. So like what did they
Where
pick
they're
in
at
the-
right now.
Well, I right now, and I hear that people wanted to put LeBron higher, but the simple fact that he's fucking 47 is a reason why he's number 9.
Which I think is disrespectful.
So I think they're just doing it based off like first off just talent, and then like what they think, how good they think they're gonna be in the league this year.
I think it's a projection for this year as well.
Yeah.
28, 8, and 6. 28, 8, and 7. That's LeBron James.
Where would you move him up to?
Yeah, 40.
Maybe that's the piece of it too, or like he's at 40. But I think just a couple years ago he's number 1. So how do you? Maybe not number 1. he's probably-
And that's what I'm saying, bro. What happened when but he's 35. Oh, but he's 36. They've
Yeah.
been saying this for years, bro.
Right.
And they keep doing the same shit. So it's like,
So where do you move him to?
You
me,
keep him-
or I keep him at 9.
you
That's
keep him
just
right
me.
there. You
That's
keep him right
And
there.
actually, I might move him down to 10 because I think when Anthony Davis is on, nigga, oh man.
I think he's better than Ant.
Hey, at peaks, let me tell you something.
Le-
Nah, I'm not even gonna get into that.
At peaks, I think LeBron is peaking higher than Anthony Davis. But that could just
I mean, peaks like right now, as in like if everybody in this top 10 list just had a incredible game,
oh yeah, Ant Davis is
that
that
nigga and Davis could probably have like 50, 20, 15 blocks. Like
yeah, yeah, you're right.
with the
All
shit,
of
the
the
numbers he
rebounds.
can put up. Oh man.
You're right. You're right. Now that I've thought about it, Luka is better than Steph right now.
Yeah.
Now that I thought about it, he's better than Steph. Only thing Steph can do better is run faster than him.
No, he just don't stop running. That's what he does. He doesn't stop running.
He just be jogging.
Boy,
I think that any shot that Steph can make, Luka can fucking make. And I truly believe that. Luka is a dog, bro. It is disgusting. And I think
and
that
I don't think he's ever run fast in his life.
no
No need.
plays
No
that-
need.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Jason Tatum at
Who-
6. How's that make you feel, Jones?
question up, who do you like? Who would you rather have on your team, a Luka or a Steph?
Yeah, I probably want Steph on my
Yeah.
team. I'm not gonna lie.
Because he's a winner.
Luka be bitching too much for me. He fit in right with us though, because how we be playing basketball, at the men's league. He fit in
The
right.
men's league. That's just Tone, bro. You should hear how Tone talks.
Okay,
You should
dude.
hear how Tone talks to these fucking refs, bro. It's sick.
I've seen it.
It's
Hey.
pretty. My
He
bad.
He rage quit.
It's pretty disrespectful, and you got to get that shit in line, bro.
You have to. That's sick.
When this become about me, dude?
I'm just
I
saying.
should. I'm gonna spotlight you, bro. I'd spotlight you right now, bro. It's out of control.
That is crazy.
I like when you about to go into the Tatum. I'm not mad at Tatum at 6.
You want him to be number
You
one.
just ranked him as
so.
yeah.
No.
No. But legit,
You
legit
just
he
ranked
just
it-
ranked him at number 2 3 months ago, and Ty almost killed him.
Yeah, like 2-3 months ago. But nah, he's like probably like 6.
Fell off. He fell off. Yeah, he fell off.
He didn't fall off though, but like, he didn't fall off. But it's just like,
Fell off a
if I'm being honest, like I was just being biased. I was just fucking trolling like a motherfucker. But like
We know.
the numbers that Luka was doing is insane. Tatum is, Curry is really fucking good. Tatum there's just something there's just something more that he needs, and he just hasn't really shown us that yet. But he definitely will. I think especially once he gets a ring, if he gets a ring, he'll definitely prove it to motherfuckers. But to go MIA and to just jack as much shit as he jacks up is fucking is insane sometimes. But the motherfucker scores at a high clip. He's very skilled, very good. Can he be a lot better? Yes. Like it's just like common basketball. Like when you see a motherfucker, like it's like, why not take what they give you? I think a lot of times niggas in NBA settle for these fucking shots in motherfuckers' face because they can make the shot. Anybody can make the shot, but it doesn't necessarily qualify it as a good shot, in my opinion. Though, but I think he needs to get in that mid range a lot more and get downhill way more. But yeah,
Okay.
And he
Hopefully he
pissed me
sees
off.
this and he takes your advice. Hopefully he takes your advice as like, somebody that just knows the game. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs to like come to you. You feel me? And like just really pick your brain. You know what I'm
He
saying?
like makes an IG post about you to just shut the fuck up.
No, but like because it's fucking sidestep. Like, why the fuck is he always doing that sidestep? That shit is fucking washed.
Are there any final thoughts about that list? That's
Said
great
all
because I have
gotta
a great
say.
I got a great transition into another light-skinned dude that doesn't know how to just take what he gets. And that is Dak Prescott. The Cowboys won a great game against Ty's Chargers on Monday Night
We're
Football.
going into football.
Don't we have another basketball segment, dude?
What the fuck?
Bro, what time is it?
Are we doing the Eastern Western?
Keep up.
Don't we have a basketball segment?
No, we got
Yeah,
Eastern Western.
we'll get back to basketball. You ever watch Sports Center? You ever watch First Take? They jump everywhere. We're coming back. Don't worry. We're going to football, baby. Put your rain boots on. You heard?
Bro, the first rule of
Y'all
improv,
just
never
killed my
say no.
Y'all just
Just
killed my
move
perfect
along.
segue. into
Yeah,
the
this
lights.
isn't whose line
Yeah,
is it anyway?
Whose line is it anyway?
Anyway, we're going right into football, man, because Jones had a great segue, bro. He talked about people not taking what they get, the inconsistency. Dak won that game against those Chargers. I think he had a really good drive at the end of the game, and then the defense came up, got that sack and pick, right? I think that's really great. But what I was watching during that game with Dak Prescott is he wants to – I think he's so, like, concerned about making the big play. He will never just take the little 5-yard crosser. He'll never just take the little out route to his running back. He always throws the ball up. And I think it takes like 6 passes for his coach to be like, bro,
Just hit the man on the cross or 5 routes. He'll get you 7 yards. And then we live with 3rd and 2. No, he wants to go deep every time. How y'all feel about that Monday night game? How y'all feel about the Cowboys beating the Chargers? Is it a bad look for your Chargers, Ty? What's going on?
Be like that, you know. The way I see it, every week I done had the Cowboys top 5 besides last week. I ain't never even uttered the Chargers name, so I'm not surprised that they lost, but I do think it's a game that definitely could have been won. Defense really came up big in the end.
Like always.
And I was proud of Dak for finally fucking trying to get the ball to CD. Look what happens when you do that. You fucking win games. So I don't know. I hope he stays on that and keeps trying to get his fucking playmakers the ball. Also, nigga said that Cooks was washed. He had some good ass fucking. He had some good plays. Okay, some good ass catches.
Tone.
4
And,
catches, 36 yards. Yeah, I'll stick with my he's cooked. He's washed.
Hey.
Titties.
He's got about 200 yards this year.
Hey, those are just the numbers. Did you watch what he was getting? He was going crazy.
Okay.
Huh,
get this right, and you get my free ticket to tonight's game.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's my damn motor.
That's somebody
We
was
got,
talking about
we
it,
got,
bro.
we got new advertisement, guys. Tap in. Free tickets to the game.
But Ty, look though, it looked like he was feeding the ball more. It's only 7 targets to CD. That's real. It looked like he was really getting it to him though.
Yeah, it looked like
only
more
Gallup.
than 7 for sure. What's up with him and Gallup? They fucking or something?
10.
Stop passing him the ball. The hell?
No, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's actually crazy.
10 targets is crazy.
No, it's crazy. 10 targets for only 3 catches.
3 for 10 is wild.
That's like it's like
That was
man, like
inappropriate.
My
That
bad. My bad.
Oh shit.
But yeah.
Are you
Also,
how
nigga,
you-
we couldn't run to
Yeah.
save our life, bro. They could not run that fucking ball at all in the least bit. And I think that played a big part too. They got a couple key first downs, but other than that, run wasn't doing. We weren't on shit in the run game. Shout out Cowboys, though. Shout out Cowboys.
You keep saying they're my Cowboys. I'm starting to think that you're Cowboys. I don't think I put them in the top 5 once.
Well, I put half of them in the top 5. Offense doesn't move me.
Ooh, one more thing from that game that I took away, and then y'all, I mean, if y'all, Tone and Jones or Coach, y'all want to chime in, but there's 8 seconds left on the 12 at halftime, and the Cowboys didn't take a timeout for Dak. I think that's the most disrespectful thing you could do to your quarterback to show that you have no faith in them at all. You had 2 timeouts. They had 2. Usually you take a timeout with the 8 seconds, we take a shot, nothing there, we throw it out of the back of the end zone. No, they just said run that bitch down to 3. Even the game coach or whatever what they call him, the game clock manager, stopped the clock at 8 seconds. Like, I know he wants a timeout. Nope. McCarthy said, "Hey, bro, run that shit. Hey, run that shit." And they kicked the field goal. I think that's the most disrespectful thing you can do. But that's just my last little piece on it. Jones, Ty, Tony, you want to add anything to this? Coach, anything?
It was a good game.
It was a good game. Here you go. I got one for you, though, Tone. What's more disappointing, or what's a bigger disappointment, I should say? Do you think that the Eagles losing was a bigger disappointment, or the San Francisco 49ers taking an L? Which one do you think was more disappointing?
Eagles.
By far?
Well, the 49ers lost McCaffrey and Debo in that game. So they were down down some weapons. But on the other hand, the Browns were playing their third string quarterback.
Mhm.
Both were away games. I'm gonna stick with Philly though, being more disappointing, simply because they held a 14-3 lead. And then the offense just kind of stopped going. Jalen made a game-losing mistake.
Looks like 3 of
Threw
them.
the ball right to he was standing right in front of Goddard. I'm not really sure what that throw was.
Yeah.
Very disappointing the way Jalen played that game. I think they went away from what was working for them in the first half, which was AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
He had 89 yards at halftime on 5 catches. Ended up with 2 catches in the second half, and one was an incredible catch.
49 yards.
So I think they went away with what was working for them, and they also didn't really get the run game involved too much. Jalen ran, but Swift, Swift ended up with 18 yards on 10 attempts.
Yeah.
I just think that they kind of blew this game. They were in control and just kind of blew the Niners. Losing Debo and McCaffrey mid-game kind of throws you off a little bit, especially Purdy. Purdy looked really, really bad without those two. And the weather definitely played a factor out in Cleveland a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
The defense kind of surprised me the way they folded at the end of that game. But in the end, they had a chance to win the game with a field goal. They put themselves in position to win. Kicker sucks. His whole family was there. He missed 2 field goals.
Not from a family.
Left without him.
That's tough. So the Eagles had a more disappointing loss. Both were really disappointing losses. I'll tell you what, though, if the Bills would have lost that game Sunday, that would have topped both of them. And they
Tell me about it.
They nearly did.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, I think that it's tough when all your like star players kind of go out. I just get really nervous for Purdy with no CMC. Mostly, I think, because CMC I think is one. Oh, that's good then. That's good to hear. But he had an oblique, right? I think that it is. I think for that San Francisco team, CMC is the heart and soul. Any team he's on, ever since he was at Stanford, I mean, he is probably one of the greatest running backs we've ever seen.
You didn't watch him at Stanford.
You don't know about me, boy.
You didn't watch a dang game of him at Stanford, bro. You've never watched a Stanford football game in your life.
Are you fucking dense? I had a cousin that went to Stanford, boy. Watch your mouth.
What's that mean? I don't care.
I got ties, boy. Family ties. What are you talking about? I got family ties.
Family ties.
Watch no Stanford games.
I did watch CMC. Well, I watched the highlights. I didn't watch the game, bro.
There you go.
How do you miss Stanford?
Thank you for being honest, bro.
How you miss a Stanford highlight when the guy's got like 300 total yards every game? He was doing kick returns, running back, wide receiver, bro. It was crazy. But yeah, I don't know. He's definitely the best white football player ever. So there you go. Ty, would you agree?
Yeah.
Thanks.
The best
Jones,
way
would you agree?
ever. I wasn't done.
On the white boy statement, go in. Yeah, let me know more.
Considering all the quarterbacks are white ever.
No, I was just gonna agree with Tone, but I also wanted to chime in because I gotta hold everybody accountable.
Okay.
Jalen Hurts played like a fucking ass man, trash man. Okay, that was probably the worst game I've ever seen him play.
Mhm.
I think he might have one more of those this year, maybe, but I don't, decrease his stock from that game because he's
Yeah.
been so consistent. I think his superpower is like not really turning the ball over, and I think this year he's been like probably turn over more than he ever has. And
I
so
don't think 2 of those should have been a turnover though. But go ahead.
One was on Goddard for sure.
Yeah, the other
He dropped
one
the
was
ball right into Quentin Williams' hands.
And then the other one was like it got tipped as he was throwing it.
Right. But the one that lost the game for him was
yeah,
Very detrimental. Yeah.
yeah,
Huge.
yeah.
And they were and like I mean when you watch that O line too, the O line was low key getting pushed back. The motherfuckers, there's somebody back there like every fucking time.
that's
Is Kelsey playing?
they lost Lane Johnson.
Lane Johnson.
They lost Lane Johnson, and things got hectic for them once they lost Lane. That's as big of a loss for them as not as big, but almost as big as McCaffrey going out. Because
I don't. If you guys were watching the game, Hurts had to escape outright, basically every single play
Yeah.
because their left
Yeah.
tackle was getting beat every single time without Lane Johnson.
It was
Hey,
like
he was
Trent
getting
Williams.
cooked.
Trent Williams got hurt too. He was a
Did
huge
Trent
part
get
of
hurt?
Brock Purdy looking bad.
Yeah, I didn't catch all the Niners game because the Hawks were playing.
Mm.
Fucking Hawks. Don't even
Don't get me started on Geno, bro.
started.
All right, let's
bro.
hear the rant.
Bro.
It's not in
Go solo cam and give him a solo cam and go on a rant.
it's not in the itinerary.
Yeah. Tone.
Yeah, give me and Tone,
Tone, give us
just me smile.
Bro, he missed so many open receivers in that game. DK wide open at the sideline, JSN wide open for a touchdown, and then he throws the ball to JSN, the goal line. 2 guys are on him. Just take the field goal, Gino. What are we doing? He wouldn't throw the ball. It's 4th down. He wouldn't throw the ball. We're just going to take sacks. We're just going to give up the game. We're just going to take sacks on 4th down. We wouldn't throw the ball in the end zone. End the game. He won't throw the ball. What are you doing, bro? He has 8 seconds back there. He looked like Russell Wilson, bro. He's just waiting back there. Doesn't know what to do with the ball. What's he doing?
Let me tell you something. I said it once. Hey, before the season started, you guys looked me in this camera and went to bat for Geno and told me how great he was gonna be this year and how he finally figured it out and how he was gonna be this, that, and the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. And what I say, we'll see. Hey, we're fucking seeing.
We're seeing, bro.
This guy sucks ass.
Awful.
He's terrible. Hey, you want to talk about a fleece?
Hey,
Hey, he took all you niggas' money.
you want
Hey,
to
you
talk
might
about
wanna get
you
rid
want
of
to talk
him.
about Canadian League football quarterbacks?
Oh,
Geno
right.
Smith, Canadian League football.
Hey, he could
That's where
back
he
up one of
belongs.
them.
Arena football, Canadian football. He should go to Siberia to play football. He looks wide receivers dead in their face and won't throw him the ball for a touchdown. He's got his
Hey.
wide receiver pissed off, getting personal fouls because he won't throw him the ball when he's wide open.
He needs to be backing up Johnny Manziel somewhere in Canada right now. This guy, hey, this guy is butt. You hear me? He's
That's
cheeks.
generous.
Those were the nice comments.
Hey, that guy right there. Oh my
Bro, you see what he was
Lord.
doing out there?
I
How
can't.
many times do we get the ball inside the 10-yard line and Geno can't put the ball in the end zone?
I literally was turning the game on, would see some fuck shit, and I turned it off. And I would turn it back on, see some more fuck shit, I turn it off. Turn it. Hey, I know this game's gonna get better. Turn the game back on. It's the Bengals. Bengals aren't playing Bengals football. Bengals
He
weren't even
wouldn't
good
throw
last
the
game.
ball.
Hey, the Bengals were not good last game.
Sack.
You know how many people would have smoked the
sack,
Bengals last
sack.
week? Get the fuck out of here. I'm done
Bro.
with these calls. This is your top 5 team? This is the top 5 team we're vouching for. With that quarterback? Fuck him.
Yup.
Fuck that guy. I
You
don't know what
seen
else to say.
DK run up the sideline for 40 yards, touchdown? Nope. Gino can't throw him the ball because Gino's looking backwards at the other end zone. What's he doing, bro? He can't see.
Hey, Gino will sit there, bro, and if nobody's around him, he'll wait for his line to get beat. And be like, okay, go
He'll
time.
wait for
And
him,
then
bro.
he'll try to run and do something. It's crazy, bro. He be getting time, so sometimes he be getting time and just sitting there like something's not right. And then waits for him to give okay. And then try to do some shit, bro. It's crazy.
Bro, he'll look the receiver dead in his eye and not throw him the ball. Wait
He's
for the
sick.
lineman to get there. Dead in
He
his
is a
eye like
sick
this.
man.
Look at him and then not throw him the ball. Wide open. Or then he'll throw to double coverage.
He'll throw it out of bounds.
Throw it out of bounds. He'll do anything but throw it to our guy.
Bro,
Hey,
DK
all
was
I'm saying
pissed.
is if they're giving out money like that in Seattle, I need a tryout because I can do what he can do. I know I can. So if they're holding open tryouts, I'm there. I don't give a fuck. No credentials behind me. I know I can be that bad. I know I can.
Listen. He comes from the school of Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson was notorious at just getting sacked when you need him the most. I'm not going to comment anymore on y'all. I don't have anything else to add. The Bengals were pretty shit, and the Seahawks were just shittier. That's just how it happens. And, you know, look at these stats that he had. He went for 323, but 2 picks is just not going to work. But
Empty
he sacked 4
stats.
times, 29 yards.
Empty.
It's
He's a
not gonna
loser.
work. It's not.
He's a piss poor loser.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I was
won't be
working
mad
on
if
getting
Drew
him on the
Lock- I
show
won't be
next
mad
week,
if Drew
but-
Lock comes out on a broken ankle and plays quarterback before he ever touches the field again.
Wow. So we're calling for his job.
You see
What?
what he did on
I was
Sunday? He
calling
lost
for
the
it
game.
before the season.
Single-handedly lost the
Alright.
game. All he had to do was not throw a pick to the other team and we would have won. That's all he had to do. Defense did their job. All he had to do was not throw it to the other team and we would have won the game. But he
Bengals
couldn't help
did not
himself.
look good either. It was terrible.
Let,
That boy Witherspoon balled
let's
on defense.
Witherspoon's him. Witherspoon is
And
him.
Jamal
We got a good
looked
defense.
good.
I was happy to see that he didn't get hurt on his first tackle. That's very nice.
Same.
Let's transition to another quarterback that's kind of struggling a little bit too. But where there's a Diggs, there's a way. I don't see why, and this wasn't on our docket, but I just want to bring it up because it actually wasn't on our docket. What's going on with the Bills? It just seems like they can't move the ball. It just seems like it's just a very stagnant offense. The defense isn't really playing how they haven't really gave up a lot of points, right? But they're giving up points to teams that they shouldn't be giving up points to. That's what I'm saying. Like, I see the face you're giving me, Tone, and
Well,
for
yeah,
the Bills,
defense is fine,
I think
bro.
that the
defense
points
gave up. What did they give up in that game?
9.
9 points, bro.
well, that's what I'm saying.
They're
But
allowed to give up field goals.
that's why I said they're good. They're allowed to give up field goals, and you're right.
Where
And
they got shut out
I just
everyone?
think that the offense is. Yeah. Yep. No, I just, what's going on with the Bills? Like, are they just in a funk right now? They're going to be fine. What y'all think?
I'll tell you what. Early in the season, they would hand the ball off. And now they're back to that stupid stuff where they won't hand the ball off. It gets really easy to start playing defense when you know the team's not going to hand the ball off. It gets really easy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Cook ended up with a lot of rushes towards the end of that game, but he picked up a lot of that late in that game when they're trying to ice the game. First half, barely any touches. Just like I think last week in London, he got the ball 2 times in the first half. You got to run the ball. He ran it 5 yards a carry. He's an
like
effective running back when given opportunities. You just got to be a well-balanced offense because things get easy. The pass rushers don't worry about running the ball. They'll run the ball. They just get straight up field to the quarterback. Play actions aren't effective when you're not running the ball.
Mhm.
That's what my takeaway is. Why
They've
they're
only
not
had one good game. They played really good against Miami, but I don't think they've impressed me otherwise.
But just to chime in on that, like they're running the ball 100%. It's like when you start changing up what you kind of like been doing, it's gonna take a toll on your team. And like they are a really good play action team, so play actions only work when you're running the ball.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They only ran it 10 times last week.
10 times last week. And Cook had probably, I think, 6 carries until halfway through the fourth.
But also, I mean, at the end of the day, like Elliot, to answer your question, I don't necessarily think that. I think they just can't shy away from what they were doing. They just got to continue, sticking to the script. I think they're fine. I think we know Josh Allen is still a very much of a winner. He's either really fucking good, or like elitely good, or he's just. I mean, he might give you that, but they're still winning games. I think he's still a winner. I think they'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
I think they bounce back next week against the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Well, Tone, I did pretty well last week with my boy Michael Pittman. I kind of shit the bed with a couple players.
Jordan Addison.
Your boy, what's his name? I don't remember his name.
Brees Hall. A lot of bread.
And say some. Fuck that too. By the way, I wanted to come here and tell you, Ty. Brees Hall. I don't know if you watched the game. But they laid his ass into the end zone first.
They did let him,
and then he had another big. So I'm not. I guess you got lucky. You got lucky.
I got lucky. I literally said to everybody's face, "Put him in, because he's gonna go nuts." And what do you do?
No, you're right. That's what
You
I
also
said.
said that about Drake London.
Yeah, and then didn't play him.
And he balled.
What are we doing right now? Are
That's
you guys
weird, bro.
just telling me that I'm right all the time?
No, Ty, I'm apologizing
I'm talking
to
about
you, Ty.
your man
You're
with
right.
the Seattle hat. He just came hating. Say congratulations,
So
Ty, for being right.
My apology comes with the asterisk because they
Weird, bro.
into the end zone.
It always comes with an asterisk. I can never get just a simple good job, Ty, ever.
But
shit.
Jones's apology is going to come with asterisk as well because Derrick Henry wasn't doing jack shit in that game, and for some reason he just got open. I think it was a pitch they gave him a pitch. It's right after I said something. It's literally the second after I said something.
Sometimes you gotta shut your mouth till the game's over, bro.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Just keep talking.
Sometimes. So I those were my duds, and they actually ended up playing well. But I think, and then Jordan Addison kind of fucked up. But Michael Pittman, I don't care if it was late game juice or not. That boy had what? I think 15 targets, 110 yards.
Yeah,
I think it
bro.
was.
When they were down 31-10, he got 9 targets.
If I'm a fan, if you listen to me,
absolutely nothing until the fourth quarter, bro.
If you listen to me, you played Michael P. You probably got the W for
but
the
I
week.
accidentally played him, and he did pretty well for me.
So I'll accept your apology as well. I'm listening.
No, it was an accident.
Side note,
I tried to take him out.
The Aussie sucks in 2 leagues. Hey, warms my heart.
That's crazy. What a stray.
What a stray. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
Was
Wait,
the
who?
craziest stretch.
Who is it?
The
Same man.
Aussie guy like
Damn.
me.
Wow. Nice little
Ain't you like 2 and
165
4?
ball. Nice.
Me and I'm
Damn.
4-2.
We're talking fantasy. I'm on a 3-game win streak, highest win streak right now.
Go ahead,
Talk to
Jonesy.
Cause they was talking crazy about you. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
You were
I'm,
there.
I'm about to have a quarterback crisis this upcoming week, though.
Hey,
I'm-
Lanya was talking crazy about himself.
Yep.
I really was.
Don't forget.
I really was. Yeah, I don't know what to do. My team's about to. I don't know what's going to happen this week.
Tone. Speaking of fantasy, Tone, I would love to hear who you might have.
Wait.
Shut up.
What happened?
I was just kind of mad that we talked about like all the teams though, and then we just like totally forgot about the hottest team out right now. But it's okay. We can come back to that. Go ahead.
Who's the hottest team
Hottest
out right
team
now?
out.
Yeah, I was ready for that too.
The motherfucking Detroit Lions.
Oh, they're
You
good.
Lions fan?
I've been
That's-
saying this since we got on the pod.
That's literally like your favorite team's second biggest rival, dude.
That
Figure it
is
out, bro.
sick.
But it's okay. What's Elliot trying to fix his connection?
Yeah, hotel boy. Tone, I think it was your turn to
Yeah,
for
go ahead.
the picks of the week, or not the picks of the week, but the stardom sit 'em.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know how to solo you. Sorry, can't be a moderator. It's not my steez.
Well, first of all, I want to go with oh, here he comes. He's back.
Solo, my friend.
Oh, we're gonna solo. Did we introduce the topic?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, kinda. Ty
Kind.
kinda
I
did.
tried.
Great job, Ty. Let's go at it, Tone. Oh, you want to
Thanks.
solo? Got you.
Okay. So my first stardom for the week is gonna be Jacoby Myers of the Las Vegas Raiders. He's been eating every week. He's playing a pretty weak secondary against the Bears. Jimmy G seems to be liking him a little more than Devontae right now. I think Devontae's got some injuries going on. Jacoby's gone 29, 15, 20, and 17 with one bad week of 5. I really like him a lot this week against the Bears defense. Second stardom is going to be Brandon Ayuk. If you're not starting him already, please start him. No Debo. I don't think. Even if Debo's playing, I don't care. They're playing against the Vikings. Brock Purdy's going to be back on track. Ayuk's going to get a lot of targets out there. Play him. This one's pretty crazy, but I'm going to rock with start Tyler Lockett this week. I know I just verbally abused this quarterback, but Lockett has history against the. I'm sorry. I know.
That's sick.
I know it's sick. Lockett shows up every single week or every single year against the Cardinals. Every time he eats against the Cardinals. I think history's going to repeat itself, even with his really bad quarterback. Start Lockett. And my last start is going to be Aaron Jones playing against the Denver Broncos, give up the most points to fantasy running backs in the whole NFL. Love's really been struggling without him coming off injury. I think he's going to get the ball a lot in this game, try and take some pressure off of Jordan Love.
My benches are gonna be that idiot Kirk Cousins. I believed in him. He really let me down this last weekend. He's playing the 49ers defense. Without Justin Jefferson, it's gonna be really hectic for him. Three turnovers minimum. Don't start him.
Minimum.
My next bench is gonna be Michael Pittman. Pittman has a tough matchup with the Cleveland Browns. They give up the least amount of fantasy points to wide receivers. We saw what they just did to the high-powered Browns defense, or sorry, Niners offense. Gardner Minshew's just not doing it. He's lost his magic. He's not good. He's gonna struggle. Pittman will struggle along with him. My last sit-em is gonna be Sam Laporta. Really big fan of this guy. He's playing against the Ravens. They give up the least fantasy points to tight ends. Good defense out there. I don't love Jared Goff this week. He's not at home. I love Jared Goff at home. I just don't think Laporta's going to have a big game. That's it.
I hate Aaron Jones.
I know you do. I know you do.
But if Tone the Guru, I mean, the guy
said
won
a
$1
lot of
million.
names Dale doesn't like. I know.
Guy wins $1 million. Now he's the guru. So you got to roll with him, right? You got to roll with him. Start them all.
Bro, how you get a two-leg to be that good?
That alt spread.
The odds are crazy.
They gave me the plus 625 on AJ for 125 yards, which is insane because he's done it 4 straight games now.
Do you like Zach Moss?
Do I like Zach Moss?
Yeah.
Not really.
Okay. Just wondering.
I don't like much against Cleveland's defense, and now he's splitting touches with Taylor.
True. Okay. Your boy Thielen, not a starter again?
He's not playing, bud.
Oh, yeah, he's on a bye. I literally just read that.
Yeah.
I literally just read it.
Wait, this week, right?
He's on a bye this week, yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
It's a pretty shitty list, but we'll take it. I mean, I'm not going to judge you.
I think you were hit on like one guy last week, bro.
No, I think I did really great.
I think the only one you hit on was Pittman, and the only reason that happens because they were down big.
Well, you look, I can't remember.
You missed on Henry. You missed on Hall. You missed on another one.
No,
you missed on a lot.
You missed on Addison.
Matt, oh yeah, you cost me a lot of money too, there, brother. So we got a whole lot of beef. I took your word for Addison, bro. Took your word for him. 15 yards.
If you know what the problem,
15 yards.
Hey, you know what the problem is.
15 yards. You're telling me. All I needed was a smooth 75. Smooth 75 would have been a $4,000 weekend. Thanks, Ale.
Here's the thing. Kirk Cousins is no longer on the show quarterbacks. So you can't expect much from him, bro. Like, I'm sorry.
Whatever,
this time of the year last year, they were 5-1 last year, bro. He was feeling good. Now they're fucking 1-5, I think, or something crazy.
You like that?
You like Kirk? I think they still would. Anybody want to add anything to his list of players? He did pretty good. I mean, like I said, he's the guru nowadays. So what do you do? Respectfully.
Respectfully. Good job.
Good job. Hey, primetime picks?
You got our records.
I have our records. I'm glad you reminded me. Thank you, sir. I have our records.
I think this is my first 3-0 weekend.
This was your first. Me and you went 3-0. This is my back-to-back 3-0. Y'all should probably
Everyone else
tail.
picked the Chargers.
How the hell are we supposed to tell you go last every time?
2-1.
Everybody picked the Chargers. See,
Wow.
why would you do that?
Weird
Why
picks,
would you
bro.
do that?
Hey, they
Look at
barely lost.
17-3.
Nah, I
Nice, Al.
That's crazy.
No. Imagine if I was a gambler.
Have you made any money off it, you degenerate?
I haven't. Unfortunately, I can't bet teams in the state that I live in. So
We got a guy in the podcast that lives in Arizona.
I know, but he doesn't talk to me outside of this, so I don't know.
Hey, and I be there on Saturday, bro. I can put a lay in for you too, bro.
All right, I'm gonna start hitting you up, bro. I'm gonna start
Hit me,
hitting
bro.
you. You know how I go, but I just feel like when it comes to like putting the money down, it's like they figure out that I put the money down, and then they just call everything off. Hey, no wins today. They just fuck everything off. But this week I might put the house on it. I'm feeling good. 17-3. I'm still in first. We gonna rock out. We got a shitter, I think, on Thursday, but then we got a good game on Sunday night, and then we might be a shitter on Monday. So we're gonna see what happens. I mean, it's gonna be a good game because both of these teams are kind of ass. Jaguars might blow out not though. What we
I
got?
think the Jags are starting to play a little better.
Jaguars, Saints, Thursday night, October 19th. You know what that means. What you got?
What's October 19th mean?
What was that?
What does October 19th mean?
You're cutting out. I just need you to pick it because I can't.
What does October 19th mean?
October's a very special night for me because October 19th, I had a homecoming that I went to on October 19th one year. And that night, actually, I went and with so yeah, that's my story about October 19th. Tone, who you got winning?
October's very hell.
Do you remember this nigga used to go mute? He would really just like.
I think Tone's having trouble hearing me. Ty, can you hear me, brother? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Who you got winning Thursday night?
I have the Jags. I think they're playing better. I know I kind of said a lot of mean things about them, but they're playing better, and they're playing a team who just lost to the Texans. So I don't care what you guys think about the damn Texans. Fuck them.
The Texans are good. What? Hold up.
Go Jags.
Facts.
Hey, don't believe the hype.
Oh, you're crazy.
Hey, their history.
Okay, bro.
Jones, who you got?
I don't know. I'm kind of torn right now because I didn't realize that Lawrence, I forgot he got hurt, so he's like questionable, right?
He'll play.
Really? Okay. I got the Jags.
He'll just hopefully he'll play.
Don't fucking know.
You just want him to play because he's on this team, bro.
No way. Immediately picks the Jags.
I love it.
He went 3-0 the last 2 weeks. I'll listen to him.
It don't even pick the Jags, bro.
I was about to say, he just
Ain't
said
pick
a
no one
play.
yet.
I kind of want to go to Saints now.
I know, low key. I might. I don't
So
know.
who you got? Millions are listening to your pick right now. Who you got?
I'm gonna stick with the Jags.
Oh, Orale, that used to be your favorite team. Coach, who you rolling with?
I got the New Orleans Hootats. Hootats said they're gonna beat them Saints.
I don't think they've said that in New Orleans since probably 2015. But I love it, bro. You love it. I love it. I'm rolling with the me personally. A guy like myself is rolling with the Jags. I'm a Lawrence fan. I'm an Etienne fan. I am a Ridley fan. I am what's my guy's name? Is Chark still play there? No, but when he was there, I was a Chark fan. So I'm gonna roll with them. I still don't know who the quarterback is, New Orleans. It probably is Carr,
Derek
and it's
Carr.
Derek Carr.
I watched one New Orleans game, and it was the worst football game I think I've watched in my life. So I'm gonna go with the Jags. And I'll pass it to you, Tone. Can you hear me? You hear me, buddy?
Hear that? I got the Jags.
Hear that.
Got the Jags. We said everything you want to say, or what?
I don't need to say anything. I got the Jags.
Oh God, we got on Sunday night. We
I
got
didn't say all that.
on Sunday night. We got the Dolphins. Sunday night, we got ourselves a good one. Hopefully, we got the Dolphins versus the Eagles, both 5-1.
Where's that game at?
Eagle in Philly. Philly
In
just coming
Philly.
off a big loss. Miami had a close one in the first quarter, but ended up blowing those bums out. Is Tyreek Hill guardable? No.
No.
Where's Waddle? I don't know. But is AJ
Did a
Brown
good game on
guardable?
Sunday.
Waddle's been playing well.
No, he had
Yeah,
one
one
good game.
One game, I would know.
I would know too.
I would know too because I finally played against him this week.
And is AJ Brown guardable? No.
No.
So it's gonna be a good one. What you got, Ty?
Philly. Hoo, 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 hoo. I got Philly.
Okay.
Yeah, at Philly too. Yeah, I got Philly. Hey, I've seen Miami get carved up before. Jalen Hurts is the guy to do it.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
love their game
Jones?
plan this year.
I got the Dolphins.
Say more.
Not much more. They got a lot of power, and then just like Philly coming off of that loss against a real shitty ass motherfucking Jets team. I mean, granted they are going back to their house, but I got the Dolphins.
Just have a solid defense.
They do.
Coach?
I got the Philadelphias. They got a really good run defense, pretty solid offense. And we've seen Miami play against a great team in the Bills. When the Bills were hot, they crushed them. So, I mean, if Philadelphia could figure out their red zone offense, they should be able to do it.
Okay. I'm going to steal what I heard Tone whisper over there, and I'm going to go with Miami. I'm going to say Miami Dolphins are going to win this game because I do not like the Philadelphia's. I don't like their red zone offense is like the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life besides the Seattle Seahawks. And I just can't – I don't know. You're going to have to score. The Eagles can score, but it's just like, are you gonna? they don't. I just don't think they try to get. I don't think they're aggressive enough. I think that Miami's just more aggressive. Now, the only thing that can really get in the way of them winning is if Philly's defense decides to just shut shit down, and they can. I mean, if they play like the Bills played, against Miami, it could be another lopsided loss for Miami. Tone,
Who'd you pick?
Wait, so who you got?
I picked
Dolphins.
Miami.
Very contradictive. Okay.
Gave you a other side of the
I
argument.
got the shut up. I got the Dolphins because I really have watched a lot of Philadelphia's games this year, and I really don't like the game plan they had. They can't seem to protect Jalen very well. I don't know if Lane Johnson's going to be back. He seems like he's always on the move right now. I feel like they're not aggressive. I feel like he's taking a lot of checkdowns this year. He's not throwing the ball up to AJ, letting him go get it. I got Miami.
Right. All right. He would follow me. Typical Tone. And then on Monday night, things could get ugly. Although Kirk Cousins has thrown for 1,679 yards, he's not looking too good. We got the 49ers, probably one of the most complete teams, coming off of a loss. But still, I mean, they're really good. Now, if Brock Purdy we're going to see what Brock Purdy's about. He's never had his back against the ropes. He's never had the media talking bad about him. So we're going to see what he's talking about. We got the 49ers versus the Vikings. Who y'all got? Ty?
I have the 49ers. Two reasons. Number one, Kirk Cousins, just like you said, I think he's second in the league in yards, but he got to go up against that San Fran defense. I mean, CMC might be out, but that defense is still rolling, and they're going to give Kirk fits. And number two, I think Purdy's going to rise to the occasion. Like you said, he's never really been questioned, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's been winning. And now that he got a loss under his belt and now he don't got his best player playing, I think that this game is going to showcase what he really got. I think he's gonna prove a lot of people wrong. And yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Is Justin Jefferson playing?
No.
Yeah, I got Niners.
Yeah, I got the Niners too. Rolling with the Niners. I mean, granted, they played against a really good Cleveland defense last week. Without all their star guys, going against a fucking shit ass Minnesota team. Got the 49ers.
Yep. 49ers. I mean, it's hard to pick the Minnesota Vikings, especially without JJ. But San Francisco, bounce back game. I think it's an easy pick.
Yeah, it's an easy pick for me.
Minnesota,
definitely easy pick. What? No, it's definitely an easy pick for me.
I thought you had a Vikings. I thought you were saying Minnesota.
Yeah, I am saying Minnesota. Vikings win this game. They put Brock Purdy on his back the whole game. It's ugly for Brock. You think you're Brock Lesnar? No, you're Brock Purdy. My guy, Kirk Cousins, about to show you who he is. He's a man. You understand?
He's not on quarterbacks anymore. He's not on quarterbacks anymore.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I think the camera crew's back. He called him.
Are you actually picking the Vikings?
I got the Vikings being San Francisco Monday night. Book it.
You're 18-3, and this is what you want to do? You want to
got
hand
room.
away free win? Like, what are you doing?
Those horn-headed hooligans.
What do you know that we don't know? What do you know that we don't
I have
know?
the Vikings. I know that Kirk Cousins is not just gonna go out like this. He's got a wife and kids at home. He's not just about to
I
get
know-
disrespected in Minnesota.
I know that Kirk Cousins has one career primetime win
Yep.
in his whole career. 1 in
Yeah.
17 or something like that. Give me the Niners, dude.
Mhm. You know the Jets never
the
ever beat
Niners.
Philly. You know
Give me
that
the
stat,
Niners.
or you just care about the stats you care about?
Already happened. Don't care. Give me the Niners.
Whatever, dude. I'm interested to hear this lay that Coach cooked up. He was talking big heavy about it a little bit ago. I want to hear it.
I want to say
Win us
all
some
that.
money, bro. Win us some money.
Shoot, okay, I got you right now. Let's go. I got Cleveland covering -2. I got the Rams covering -3. I got Detroit Lions winning. Somehow they're the 3-point underdogs. And this one may surprise you.
Wait, can you say that again, please?
They're running back.
Okay, Cleveland -2.
Cleveland -2.
Rams -3. This is league wide. It's not prime time. Rams
What the fuck?
-3. Cleveland -2. Rams -3. Detroit +3. And the kicker here, Miami and Philadelphia under 52 points.
I thought the same about the Bills in Miami, and I was very much wrong after the first quarter.
Yes.
You don't care?
Yeah. Nah, I think it's gonna be a lot of Philly D.
Okay.
The Philly cheese D.
Okay. The Philly cheese D. Okay. Book it, right? Book it.
I'm booking it.
Yeah, book it. Book it, bro. Tone, you got a lay? You're the lay god right now. You him. You he him.
Can I do player props or does it have to be games?
Coach D made a call. He said you can do whatever the hell you want.
When did all? Where was I?
right.
I don't know, actually. I don't know. I really don't know.
He asked about 30 minutes before the pod started.
Yeah.
He did.
Fuck.
Okay. In that case, I got Cooper Kupp 125 yards plus. I got Stephon Diggs 100 plus yards. And I have Travis Kelce 100 plus yards. And
Now, I want to. Oh,
never mind. I'm not going to sprinkle in Tyreek. Maybe I should.
I
No.
want to back this up that Tone just alt spreaded everyone in the league last week and won. So you might want to hop on when it's hot. Hop on when it's hot. Ty, let's hear your lay.
Well, my shit sucks.
Doesn't suck, bro.
My bad. I didn't know we could do every sport in the world. I just thought it was prime time, so I did Jags money. I got the under on the Philly Dolphins game, and I also have the under on the Niners game.
I mean, I think those are some hot takes, bro. That's not really just like a shitty ticket. Like, what?
You got the under on the Miami Philly too?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
I'll advise you like I advised Coach a little earlier. I thought the same with Miami and the Bills, and I was wrong by the first quarter. Do you want to change your pick?
52 in the first quarter would be insanity.
I think they had 34.
No, it's good, bro.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
The Philly cheese.
The Philly cheese D.
Philly cheese D.
Jones?
I got money line Jags over on on 51.5, and then 49ers covering the spread,
What's the spread at? Do you know?
-7.
Oh, you got to beat them by 7+.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Easily.
Okay. Easy. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All spread 21.
Shit.
Mhm.
Oh wow.
Is that even if CMC is hurt?
No.
Yeah, you can't do that. There's no way.
I saw a report that said he's probably going to play on Monday, though.
Yeah.
He-
Oh wow.
Is
They say
Debo?
Terry.
Debo's out, I think.
They don't
Don't
use
give
him
him the
anyway.
ball anyways.
Yeah, you don't need it.
I got Jags money line. I got the Bears winning this week. But I have them winning this week, but I'm taking them +3. But I think they're gonna beat the Raiders. So there's some money there. I got the Detroit Lions +3 as well.
Who's playing the
and I just
Raiders?
The Bears. I think the Bears beat them this week.
No Fields.
So why don't you just do money line?
Oh, Fields is out?
Bagels
Oh,
playing.
His hand.
Oh, that's an easy dub.
Isn't Khalil Herbert out too?
They don't give him the
Bale's
ball either,
favorite
so it
player,
doesn't matter.
Khalil Herbert's out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's half their team.
Damn it. Well,
DJ
I'm gonna
Moore
keep-
gotta throw it to himself.
and I got the Chargers losing again to Kansas City this week, which is going to be a good game probably.
Who do the Lions play? Why are they not the favorite?
Ravens.
Baltimore.
Lions-
Baltimore.
They're playing the Ravens on the road, and the Ravens are actually looking.
Surprised with that line though.
You get +3 on the Lions, the hottest team in football. I don't see how you can go wrong.
Yeah.
But hey, it's only 10 o'clock. Can we talk basketball real quick?
Again.
Not the double back.
Can we double back to basketball real quick?
Yep.
We're doubling back. Basketball season starts in a matter of a week exactly. Well, by the time this drops, it's going to be 5 days. But it starts in a week. And we're going to do some early predictions. Who's going to win the West? Who's going to win the East? We're going to go 1 through 8 on the West. We're going to go 1 through 8 on the East. I want to hear who y'all think is going to, take these playoff spots and ultimately become victorious Western Conference Final Champion, Eastern Conference Final Champion, and who ultimately is going to meet in the championship. Let's hear it. I think that we could go. Everybody can kind
I
of.
want to go first on the West or the East. You choose, but I'm not doing both.
You're going to go first on the West, and do you want to go through all 8, or do you want to go just one by one? And not like one, we all say we got it 1, got it 2, got it 3, and then we fight to the death.
No, I'm going to give my matchups.
Okay.
And then you guys can do whatever the hell you want to after that.
So what we're going to do is we're going to change this whole thing. Ty is going to tell us who's going to come out of the West and the East in the playoffs, and then we are going
No,
to...
I just want to do one of them. You can choose, though.
Who you got in the West?
In the West.
Yeah.
In the first round, I have the Nuggets at number 1 versus the number 8 Clippers.
See, but why didn't we do 1 through 10? Because we got the play in.
I already did the play-in. Clippers at 8. At the second matchup, the Sacramento Kings versus the number 7 Memphis Grizzlies.
Kings in the 2 spot.
Kings at the 2 spot. The third matchup, I have at number 3 the Phoenix Suns versus Tones, number 6 OKC. And the final matchup at number 4, the Los Angeles Lakers versus, in a rematch of the second round, the Golden State Warriors.
in a 5 spot.
In the 5 spot. That's why I'm coming. What do y'all think?
Did you go past that?
Past what, the 8 teams that are in the playoffs?
Just wondering if you played it out through that.
Oh, you mean like the bracket? No, I
Yeah.
just went to who I think is going to be in the finals.
Okay. Nuggets, you got Clippers in that 8 spot. Okay. I mean, I had the
Mhm.
Pelicans in that 8 spot.
Not mad at it.
I'm a Clippers fan. Though. I'm a Clippers fan, and it's just the inconsistency and what Jones, that inside scoop he gave on freaking Kawhi Leonard just deciding whatever he wants to do, he's going to do is kind of upsetting. I'm not going to lie. It makes me not want to even be a fan of his anymore. But I had the Pelicans in that 8 spot, but definitely Nuggets in the 1. Tone, what do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
I have the
You like his
Nuggets
first
1.
matchup that he had?
Huh?
Do you like that first matchup that Ty had? Nuggets versus Clippers?
Can I just talk? Thanks.
Spit it out.
I got the Nuggets at the 1 seed. And I have them playing the Oklahoma City Thunder in the
Okay.
8 seed.
Okay. Curious, who do you have in that 7 spot?
Me? I got the
Yeah.
Clippers in the 7 spot.
Okay. Curious, who you had that 6 spot?
You want me to just do my whole
Bro,
list?
just go through your list, bro. Please go through your list.
I have the Grizzlies at 6.
Okay.
I have
What about in that 5 spot?
I have the Warriors at, just let me talk. I got the Warriors at 5. I have the Lakers at 4. I have the Kings at 3. And I have the Suns at 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had that same top 4. I got Memphis at 5, Warriors at 6, Thunder at 7, Pelicans at 8.
No Clippers.
Jones, what was yours looking like?
Nah, he hates the Clippers because of what
Unfortunately,
Jones
no.
said about Kawhi.
Yeah, unfortunately, like I just it makes me mad, and I think the Pelicans and y'all gonna be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But hate to say it,
I don't
but
love the Pelicans.
they're one Zion away from just making it to the playoffs. I mean, they're one Zion away.
Don't love
And
them.
it's simple as that. You can't hate a team because CJ's on the team, bro. Like you got to get over that
hate
shit.
CJ with all my might, bro.
So,
I got
Jones. What? How?
Go ahead.
It was not letting people
I was
talk
just gonna
today.
ask.
Man.
I was wondering how you.
Sorry, I knew it was coming. I knew it was my time.
I'm pressing the issue, baby. We're getting after it.
I knew it was
what's
my
your top 8
time.
looking like?
I knew it was my time. My top 8 in the West is, I mean, clearly the obvious, Denver number 1. I did Lakers 2. I got the Suns 3, Kings 4, Clippers 5, Golden State 6, OKC 7, and then I got Dallas at that 8 spot.
Can you run the whole?
Can you go through that top 2 again?
Yeah, I have Denver 1 and the Lakers 2.
Cool. Now let's rewind to last week. Would you have Lakers of the power rankings number 50 or something like that?
They're still in the power rankings as not number 50, but where I had them at, I think it was like 5 actually. I think I had them at 5. So I think they're gonna finish second.
I think you had them at 7.
I think I had them at 5.
I don't think you had them at 5 because I wouldn't have been mad at 5.
I
I'm
actually
pretty
have
sure
them right here.
Would you have them at 6?
We're gonna go back.
Something that
6.
pissed me
Okay,
the
6.
fuck off because I had them
6.
at 4. That's
okay.
how
I had them at 6. I had them at 6. Nevertheless, I still think they're gonna finish second. All right. I think they're gonna finish second.
I'm glad
Did I
you
say
come to
more?
your senses because I think that you were drunk last week.
No, I
I
wasn't
wasn't
drunk.
going to say
However, I
anything.
still
I
think
think
power
you were
rankings.
off the margaritas and mimosas.
No,
But I'm
power
glad you finally
rankings.
come to your senses.
Listen, power rankings going into the season, I still have them at 6. However, do I think they're going to finish at second? Yes. Well, what?
Why wouldn't you put them as the
What?
second best West team if you think they're gonna finish? If you think they're gonna finish good, you think they're gonna be the 6th best team to start the season?
Do you know out of this list, they can still be like literally out of my list, out of my West and the East, they're still considered 6 of the best 3 teams right here. So, what do you like?
I don't even know what you just said, brother. But
What are
the
you
fact
talking
that
about?
they're 6, hey, if you have them at second in the West,
And
but
6
as a
in the power
number
rankings.
6, unless you have the Nuggets and 4, the Nuggets and 4 East teams above them, it don't make sense. You switched up a lot in 1 week. That's all I'm saying.
No, but power rankings going into the season, motherfuckers get hot after All-Star break. Motherfuckers
But
get
I
hot
guess
later
my
on.
question is, why the hell wouldn't you just put them higher in the first place if you think they're gonna be like that at the end of the season? The reason I put the Nuggets in this one spot and in my power rankings, I put them in the one spot is because now I think they're the one. And when it comes to playoff time, I think they're gonna be the one. They're gonna be the best time when the best when it comes to playoffs. I think the Bucks and Boston are gonna be the best when it comes to playoffs.
See, when you're doing power rankings in the beginning of the season, before the season starts, you're doing it based off of how you think it's going to be ranked as we get into the season. And that's where I was ranking them out. Was it clarified by anybody? No, but that's what I believe we were going power rankings off of, based off of everything we think is going to happen start of the season, where they're going to be at. I think they're ranked 6th. I think they're going to finish 2nd. I'm going a hot take right here, and I'm going to say it is going to be a Celtics Lakers finals.
Hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. What's that say?
That's what I literally think.
That's what I literally think. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I don't know if I've ever told you this before. You're a wild motherfucker. You're one of the most interesting niggas I've ever came across.
No,
but I like what you just said at the end.
But question though, when you guys do the power rankings, that maybe I did it wrong then, but power rankings, we're going based off of how we think the season is going to start. That's what we base the power rankings off of. Is that what you guys base yours off of?
I was kind of basing off all season.
All season? Okay. Well, I based it off the beginning of the season, start of the season, where everybody was going to rank at, because you have motherfuckers that get hot later on in the season. At the end of the day, at the end of the season, it's going to determine on who can stay the healthiest when you get to the fucking playoffs.
Very true.
So, Ty, you have the Lakers going to the finals out of the West. Jones, you have the Lakers going to the finals out of the West.
Mm-hmm.
Tone, who do you have going to the finals out of the West? Coach, who you got going out of the West?
The Golden Nuggets.
L has the Nuggets on their road to a 3-peat, and I believe it. But I do believe that the Lakers are going to be way better than they were last year. And I think the Suns are going to, if they all stay healthy, is going to be something to deal with. East, I think I'll lead us in this one. The East. I got what I have going on in my little playoff bracket. I got the Bucks playing the Heat. So I got the Bucks in the 1 spot, Heat in the Bucks in the 1 spot, Heat in the 8 spot. You can't just get worse when you add a Dame. So I think they'll still lead the East. Celtics in the 2 spot, Pacers in the 7 spot. Why did I put the Pacers in the 7 spot? I cannot remember.
Idea.
I must have saw something. I don't know why the hell I would put them there. I'm gonna double back on that.
Pacers are good, bro. You're good.
Maybe all because of Halliburton. That might be the only reason. Like literally, probably the only reason. I'm trying to remember why I did that. I got Cavs in the 3 spot. They're good. Cavs are good against the Hawks. I just think that the Hawks this is their make or break year. Honestly, I think that they have to show up and show out this year, or they have to dismantle or do something. No way Ice Trey's going to continue to be there and do what he does, and they just get bounced first round all the time. And then we got Nets in the 4 spot and those Knickerbockers in the 5 spot. The Knicks, they have a pretty good team. I'm not going to lie. But ultimately, it's going to get freaky in that conference final, and it's going to come down to the Celtics and the Bucks. And you want to know what's going to happen? Dame's going to have the ball 60 feet away from the rim, and he's going to do a step back 3, and he's going to win the game.
60 feet away, the other side of half court, he's going to do a step back. Yeah, is he going to do that, bro?
He's going to step back, and then Drew Holiday's going to swipe the ball and get a steal.
He's going to expand. He did it on hold on, Jones. He did it on a defender already. Paul George was considered one of the best 2-way defenders in the league, and he got his ass busted. So
wasn't considered top 2.
Anyway, he just got there. Anyway, yeah, I got Bucks going to the ship on this side. What y'all think? What y'all got going?
I got the Celtics number 1, of course. I got the Bucks number 2. I got the Cavs 3. New York 4. I got the Hawks 5. The Sixers 6. Heat 7. And I got a sneaky 8. A sneaky 8. The Brooklyn Nets.
That's not sneaky, bro.
Sneaky 8.
Didn't you just have him at the 4?
I had him at the 4.
You had him at the 4.
Oh, you had him at. I didn't even hear you say you had him at the 4.
And you snuck him in at all. You snuck him in as a playing team.
I thought it was a sneaky 8. I mean, my fault. I didn't know you really fucked with them. I didn't even hear you say 4 with them for some reason.
We're gonna time out real quick, Jones. What you're not gonna do is us attack you and you just back down like a little hoe. Let me tell you something, bro. Stand on your shit, dog. Like it's okay. Fuck me.
Okay. Anyways, I got the Nets at 8, and I thought it was a sneaky one because I didn't really think everybody really fucked with them like that. But I didn't hear you say the Nets for some reason. I don't know why. I just had like a fucking blank. I think I was about to have a sneeze, whatever. Anyways, yeah, 8. I actually kind of like the Nets. The Nets are really deep. I don't know if you guys kind of like seen Ben Simmons. Hey.
Don't buy into the hype.
Hey, Tone doesn't want to hear that shit.
I know he doesn't want to hear that.
Do not buy into the hype, bro. We've seen this for the last 5 off seasons, bro. You see this every single season.
He doesn't look like this.
I don't care, bro. I don't care about anything he does until he steps foot on the court in the regular season, actually does something.
That nigga hit that fadeaway midi.
Oh my god! Are you? This is like hyping up Andre Drummond's runs at the freaking Lifetime Fitness run. I'm sick of it, bro. We're not doing this anymore.
That's sick.
What was that, bro?
That's sick.
That was fire. That was hard.
But yeah, that's my list. And then of course I got the Celtics coming out because I said Celtics Lakers finals.
Ty?
Okay. I'm actually gonna move one team down, but in my first matchup, I got Boston and the Nets 1-8.
Yeah.
Even though I do see, I could see the Nets being higher than that, but I got them at the 8. They got to show me something. I feel like they are deep, but they're not deep with a fucking like top tier guy. You know what I mean? They're just they're really consistent across the board. So I mean, yeah, I think they'll be in that 8th spot. Next matchup, I have the Bucks and the Hawks. I'm a big Hawks guy.
We know.
Big Trae Young guy. Big baby boy guy.
We
They
know.
gotta show me something, yo. They have to show me something. Can't put them higher until they do. And you know the Bucks are the Bucks. Like El said, they can't. You don't get worse with Dame on the team. Getting Dame, I don't give a fuck who you give up. In the third spot, I'm finna flip flop a team. I have the Cavs actually in the 3 now, and then the Sixers at the 6th spot.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh, Sixers.
yeah, Sixers at the 6th spot, and then I had the Heat at 3, but just based off history, they'll never be that fucking high. So I'm gonna put them at the 4 against the Knicks at 5.
I get nervous about the Heat because they're always like they don't play until about
Until about April, bro. Mid-April, they start getting otherworldly, but I don't know, bro. I think
Jimmy's pissed.
UCLA's finest is gonna be nice this year. I think he's gonna be. I don't think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year, but I definitely think he's gonna make first team. I think he's gonna be one of the few rookies. Even though there's a lot of hype around this class, I didn't realize how much hype was around this class.
A lot.
But I don't think a lot of these guys are gonna really make the impact that we think they're gonna make. I think probably a solid 6 of them. Yeah, I think probably 6 of them are gonna actually make impacts on the team. I think he's gonna be one of them for sure.
I agree. Tone, you consistent with what we're saying, or what? You have anything switching up?
I have the Celtics at 1. I have the Bucks at 2. I have the Cleveland Cavaliers at 3. I have the Philadelphia 76ers at 4. I have the Miami Heat at 5. I have the New York Knicks at 6. I have the Brooklyn Nets at 7. And I have the Atlanta Hawks at 8.
Weren't we just down on it? So the reason I didn't put the 76ers on my list is because I have seen a unmotivated James Harden at work. And I can see how that affects a basketball team. He doesn't want to be there. He hates the owner. And now Joel Embiid is like hopping on his bandwagon and like, well, no process, like type shit, joining America with the USA ball. Like, bro, he's just doing a lot of crazy shit. So I'm just like, I'm trying to figure out, like, y'all believe in the Sixers?
Well, Tyrese Maxey was just ranked higher than James Harden, so we don't care about James Harden right now.
Okay.
Well,
James Harden's still a top 15 player in the NBA. So if he is there still, he's still James Harden. They have the reigning MVP. They have Tyrese Maxey.
And, they get rid of James Harden. They got Tobias Harris.
Tobias Harris kind of drags the team down a little bit. But I was never down on Philly. That was a y'all thing. That was never a me thing.
That's why I have them down at number 6, but like still making the playoffs and shit. And another thing, bro, if they do trade Harden, I don't think it's gonna be one of those, let's get draft, let's build for the future. No, bro. You want Harden, bro, you gotta give us, we're still competing at the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be no fucking Blazers type situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna get somebody who's gonna contribute. Like, nigga, you gonna get your ass out there and play whoever they get.
And I just thought it might be, I could see them doing Harden to Atlanta, but I think they'd have to get rid of Maxey too. I could see him going to Atlanta and them bringing in Trae Young to play in Philly, but they'd have to get rid of, I don't think you keep Maxey and Trae Young. I don't think you could do that.
I'm pretty sure there's wanted posters of Trae Young in Philly.
He's not like that.
Terrorizing Philly, bro.
That, I think that would be dirty. Trae Young out there, but I just don't see the pieces. They'd have to maybe bring Hunter. His name's Hunter, right? That white boy Hunter along too.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a possible trade that just popped into my mind when I said that. But
Are you talking about
The white boy, right? Like
DeAndre Hunter's black.
DeAndre Hunter
No,
is black?
Carter.
He's talking
Carter.
about fucking
Carter.
Herder.
Carter.
Huerta.
plays in Sacramento, dog.
oh, he's not. Oh, damn. Well, never mind. I must have missed something. Never mind.
He
Three-way
played there
trade.
all last season.
I was inebriated all last season, so there you go.
Nice.
Jesus Christ.
Who's y'all,
DeAndre Hunter is black.
wait, y'all didn't say who y'all had going to the championship, did you?
Bucks.
Did you? Bucks. Celtics,
Probably had the
Celtics.
Celtics.
Bucks.
Bucks.
Oh, well, look at that. We're 3-2, 3-2. I just want to do this real quick and then we're gonna get out of here. What is Clinton Dick's real name?
Is this a joke? Is it like a riddle?
What is Click's real name?
It's like a riddle.
That's hilarious. No, I was thinking about it the other day, the game that we were playing in San Diego, trying to guess the people's names with their by their initials. So what's
When did we do that
Clinton
in
Dick's
San
real name?
Diego?
Hana had Clinton Dix.
Hanad.
in San
Jones
Diego?
says Hanad.
Is it Hannah?
It is not Hannah.
Okay.
Is it like actually like a legitimate name? Like how many letters is the name?
The name is, I mean, it depends on who you ask me what's legit. There are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 letters in his first name.
Herbert.
And if it helps, his first name rhymes kind of with his second name.
Herbert's 7 letters, dog.
Wait, Clinton? Clinton Dix.
No, his last name is Dix. There's not a Clinton. Oh, it's his last. He's like a hyphenated Clinton Dix.
And it rhymes with his last name?
His first name rhymes with his middle name, kind of.
His middle name Clinton.
Hendricks.
I'm gonna give you 2 more guesses as a collective.
I'm so confused by your hint, dog.
Michael and Robert. Now tell us who it is.
His name is Hashan Trayshawn Clinton Dix.
Where's the rhyming
They
part?
don't rhyme with dicks,
Hashan
dog.
Trayshawn.
What?
It's the Ha-Sha. The Ha-Sha. So instead of the Sha,
Hashan
it's the
Trayshawn.
Ha-Ha.
You sound like the Karens. Hashan, Trayshawn, whatever his name is.
Facts.
Thanks.
What's TJ Watt's real name?
Tyler
Thomas Johnson.
James.
Tyler James.
No.
Thomas James.
Trey Jones.
Trey is close, but not Trey.
Troy Jefferson.
No. I'll give y'all 2 more guesses
Troy
collectively.
John.
Trey John.
Trey Jean.
Trey is close. It's
This
not
is
it though.
Let me remind you, this is a white man that plays DN.
Troy.
Troy.
That's why I said Troy, bro.
Troy Heem.
His name is
Troy Johnson.
He's one of my Troy Heem. He has one of my idols' names. His name is Trent Jordan Watt. Trent Jordan
You gotta
Watt.
be freaking
I got-
kidding me.
Trent Jordan.
I got 3 more for y'all. AJ Brown.
Can we get Trent on the show, bro?
I'm gonna try my best, bro. That'd be legendary.
Antoine James Brown.
I like where you're going with the Antoine, but it's not Antoine.
AJ?
AJ Brown, yeah.
I just heard it the other day.
Antonio
actually.
Juan.
Antonio Juan.
Antonio, no, it's not even close to that.
Shit.
Antonio Juan.
Is the ant slow? I mean, the ant close? Like
Ant's
is
not
that
close at all.
Oh,
Andrew.
I
Anthony.
would think like a real book reader.
His real name
Arthur.
is
It is Arthur.
Arthur?
Is it Arthur?
Yeah.
Arthur Juan. Hey, Juan was right though. Arthur Juan
Arthur
Brown.
You said it was nothing like that.
No, Antoine.
Arthur Juan
Brown Sr. PJ Tucker. We did this one already. PJ Tucker. Can you remember?
Phillip.
Pony jumper.
Patrick.
Honey Jumper.
Patrick.
Pony.
Patrick Jordan Tucker.
There's not even a P in his first name.
Oh, he's just pushing.
Exactly. I'll give you 2 more collective guesses.
There's no P, nigga. Yeah, I'm done.
That is not his name. Yeah, I'm done is not a name. Next.
So does it just start with the J in his first name?
His name is Anthony Leon PJ Tucker Jr. Last one.
That don't make
CD
no
Lamb.
sense.
CD Lamb. Last one.
And these aren't even initials. It's CEEDEE. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's his name, ain't it?
It's probably ABCD.
I know it's like AB.
It's probably like Ciandre Lamb or some shit like that.
Yeah, some real Negro-ish, huh?
I think it's Sedarius.
Sedarius? It could be Sedarius.
Is it?
It's Sedarian
Sedarian.
DeLone Lamb. Sedarian
DeLone?
Darian DeLone.
Is it DeLone or is it DeLeon?
DeLone. DeLeon. I don't think there's a Wuchman.
That's
DeLeon.
DeLeon.
Hey, De
I'm just
Leon.
Spanish folks over here.
Come
Come
on.
on.
That's that
My
that's
son's
that Diddy.
My son's a
Don't you
Spaniard.
live in-
That's
Watch.
that Diddy. That De
I'm from
Leon.
I'm from Kent. Ty, you got
Oh,
any
my
shout outs?
Plenty of Mexicans there.
Plenty.
You ever fuck with the De Leon?
Actually, I know a De Leon.
Tone ass.
Knew that was coming.
Let me
My
Tony, you
bad.
you
coming
got
out
any
here
shout-outs?
Saturday?
Huh?
Tone's coming out here Saturday?
No.
I'm what?
I thought you
You're
said something
going to
about coming out
Arizona
Arizona
to see
Saturday.
Jones.
Who told you that?
No.
I thought you said that in the beginning of the pod. You said I'll be out there or in Vegas. Are you going to Vegas?
No.
Hey, I heard that too, Jones. I
Yeah,
heard
because he was talking about
going
the parlays. He was like, I'm gonna be out there. Like,
He'll be in
let me
Auburn.
know.
Tone,
I'll
I'm
be at
here.
the Auburn, bro. I'll be putting my parlay into Auburn, bro.
Auburn, yeah.
I got you, L.
Ty, you got any shout outs?
Yeah. Shout out to AJ Piper.
Yes. No. Brown.
He just no, nigga. Shout out to AJ Piper. Hey, hair football team just beat CD Panthers.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro. Whoop their ass. Maybe not whoop their actually, yeah, I think it was 21-7, I think. Fucked them up. So shout out to him, man. I gotta post a video. This man hit the hardest gritty I've ever seen in my life. And I don't mean hardest as in like coolest. I mean like I thought he was gonna hurt himself. It's sick business, but
Did you
shout out
do it
y'all.
at Junkins Field?
Huh?
Did he do it at Junkins Field too?
No, he was at what's
Oh,
school?
because I was about to say that'll really fuck your ankle up.
Mm.
That'll tell you ACL.
They play on concrete over there, bro.
Bro, the Junkins Field was by far the worst field ever.
I'm sorry, you had to go.
It was just mud everywhere, potholes. Nasty.
Shout out AJ. Shout out AJ for hitting the hardest gritty that Ty's ever seen. Also, prayers out to everybody what's going on in the Middle East. I don't know how you even stay safe with what's happening, but just know we got prayers going your way, you and our thoughts. This has been episode 19 of Peakton High School Podcast, and we out of here.